In this video, let's talk about Black Mirror Season 6 Episode 2 called Loch Henry.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
This is not recording.
Yeah, tabs punched out. Stops people recording over it. Hold on.
We're taping over Bergerac.
Spoiler alert, you've been warned. The second episode, titled Loch Henry, follows David, a young documentary filmmaker who returns to his sleepy hometown of Loch Henry in Scotland with his girlfriend searching for documentary ideas.
You didn't tell her about Ian Adair?
Come on. It's a bit...
Who is Ian Adair?
But really, he was just some local guy. Anyway.
Turned out he tortured and killed people.
Soon after David learned about hidden dark secret of the small town, they learned that there were a serial killer who have kidnapped tourists and tortured them and eventually murdered them. There they got the idea for a documentary.
This is what our film should be about. All of this.
But there was a big twist in the story. David's girlfriend Pia accidentally discovered David's parents were also involved in the murder. After finding out the truth, Pia ran away from David's mom, Janet. That is when Pia fell and hit her head in the rock and died. So the hidden dark secret of the town finally has revealed. Soon Janet hang herself. But before that she put all the evidence of murder together for David to find. And she write down suicide note before she hanged herself. Obviously, soon David found all the evidence and finished making the documentary about truth behind Loch Henry killer, which was his parents. At the end, the documentary was a big hit and it wins an awards. This episode also mentions Streamberry, a fictional streaming network that featured in episode 1.
What about?
Oh my god, she even has your hair.
But David's wasn't so happy. It was very difficult journey for David to make the documentary. Not only he found out his parents were the murderer, he lost his parents including his girlfriend. At the end of the movie, we finally see what his mom wrote before she died. Earlier in the movie, his mother wrote a suicide note, but we didn't get to see what she wrote. We thought his mom wrote, "Forgive me." But instead, she told David to make the movie. So the final thing she could do for her son is to let him do what he loves to do by making the movie. There are a couple of interesting foreshadowing throughout the movie. First, Pia noticed the mask hanging on the wall. This turned out to be mask that Janet wore when she tortured the tourist. We also see the videotapes out in the living room. It turned out these videotapes are torture tapes with just fake labels. It was as if Janet was proud of her action and mocking those in town who still thinks Ian Adair was the only murderer. We also know why bartender's father was so depressed. He knew the truth about the mystery of serial killer in the town and it was eating him alive.
You have to stop your film. I don't have any proof.
Of what?
I think I've always known.
Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please click like and subscribe to the channel.